re-entering.
Let the order reflect the presence of the defendants as counsel. Please be seated. The assistant state attorney for the government jury and our witness, Danny Cole. Please have a seat, sir. I just want to remind you that you remain under oath. All right?
Sure.
So you all have a nice weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to pick up where we left off on Thursday. So, Madam State, I think you were still on your examination of this one.
That's correct.
You may proceed.
Thank you. You are the same Detective Danny Polo that was here last week?
Same one, different suit.
Okay. Same mask?
Same mask.
Okay, we had left off on page 24, publishing what is been admitted into evidence as State 70. Okay, going on to, this is still the chat with the number that's saved in as Gino. So going now, I'm going to skip ahead to page 28. I want to make sure it's visible so everybody can read it. The name G-O-O-N, Goon.
Yes.
Is that an individual you were able to identify?
Yes.
And who is that?
His name is Isaiah Eberhardt. I don't think I'm pronouncing the last name correctly.
Okay, going down here. The message that is coming in from the ending in 9807 phone number. What in this particular message from September 29th of 2018 tells you that this is somehow affiliated with G-Shine or GKB?
The first indication that it's blood related would be taking out the letter C from creeping, putting a K, and then the second one would be the use of the term herc, which is common to be used between members of GKB.
Okay.
To address themselves, address each other.
So going now to page 29 of State 70, and the message from Gino, contact on October 4th of 2018. With regards to this message, if you could please read it aloud for the jury.
You are a truly talented, beloved. It's an honor to lead you. Thanks for the opportunity. I won't let you down.
Can you make any opinions or conclusions from that message about the relationship between the person identified as Gino and the person who's on the other side of the conversation ending in 9807?
Well, the first thing I want to note on this message is the word honor is in all caps. That's one of the it's one of the words associated to certain G-Shine blood symbols: honor, respect, loyalty. So the fact that Gino made that all caps is indicative of just showing more additional blood-related language. Gino's expressing to the 9807 number. I got that right, 9807?
Yes.
9807 number, that he's that person, the 9807 number, is a talented individual and he appreciates the opportunity.
Can you say about the rankings or the hierarchy between the two?
Based on the previous messages, Gino is one of the subjects that was above the 9807 number. He was one of the subjects involved in recruiting the 9807 number.
Okay. The response from the 9807 number, is this again using those same codes that you previously talked about on Thursday?
Yes, he says always, and he's just responding to the messages, and he calls him Herc, which is a common G-shine, like saying bro or dude or something like that, or brother. DL stands for down low, which means I hear you, and SL is shine love.
Okay.
It's G-shine, shine love. It's one of the terms they use.
Okay, going to the next message on page 29. And if you could read that one aloud for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Quando denied saying anything about you, Q or the hood.
Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what the hood is normally used to refer to?
The hood would be the blood organization or G-shine organization. I mean, specifically here, he mentions that he didn't say anything about, or he denied saying anything about not just the hood, but Q. And Q would be Jaquan Burton. That's what he goes by, Q-shine.
And so the last two messages from the 9807 number and then the response from Gino. It's a little bigger, sorry.
9807 said, ain't worried. And Gino, he's gonna get his day, mark my words.
So I want to go forward, page 30. The message of October 6, 2018 at 12:05 a.m. If you could read the one that is right there in the center of the screen.
All right, Gino states, I'm on the line with Tall Godfather, GF. He wants a sit down with you and Jay Green. Jay Green is Jalen Green of Mr. Denman's associates, who happens to be part of a different G-Shine set. Me, you, Jay Green, and him.
Okay. Going now to that same page, the message on October 8th of 2018, 12:43 p.m. Can you read this message and then translate it, please?
To stay in tune is to communicate, bro. If you feel like it's too much, you can line up elsewhere, but you won't get the perks and respect you get now. The choice.
What does that translate to?
So based on context from the messages I read, the 9807 number wasn't checking in and communicating with members of Gino's lineup, Gino's set enough, and he's letting the 9807 number know that if it's too much for him, if he can't follow the rules and check in as it's required, then he can pick a different set, different blood set, different lineup. Specifically uses the word line up elsewhere, but he's saying their set has the most respect.
Okay. So going to page 31, I want to go to now the message from the 9807 phone number on October 23rd of 2018.
Just says beloved.
And then going on to October 24th of 2018 at 12:37 a.m. What does that message show?
The GKB or G-Shine, Gangsta Killer Blood, Oath.
Okay.
They go by many names, like I stated before.
Is this the same that was reflected in some of those emails that you had previously discussed?
I would have to go to the email, make sure see if it's word for word the same, but it's consistent with the G-Shine Oath.
Okay, and that was previously admitted as State 69. And then State 68. Or the other two that we've run so far. So,
Thank you. You want to know what page I'm on?
please, if you could refer to one for that.
page 4, under the rules, says oath / red alert. And I'll read directly from here first. I take this oath and solemnly swear to uphold, honor, and respect the rules and regulations that govern the Empire of Shine under the banner of the United Blood Nation. I take this oath to be responsible, trustworthy, and militant, for I am a reflection of this hood, and in parentheses, empire. From this day forward, I will no longer think or act as an individual, because I know my actions can affect others. I take this oath and swear to be there for my brothers and sisters in a time of need and give them a sturdy shoulder to lean on, for my loyalty lies in G-Shine Empire.
So this one's a little bit different on that.
Right.
Can you explain to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury why there may be a difference between those two?
These Bibles, books of knowledge, they're handwritten most of the time or typed up like this, as you can tell. I mean, this is probably like a notepad application on a computer, and everyone, as they learn it, they write it down. And you know, if you've ever played the game of telephone as a child, little things might change from one text to another, but for the most part, I believe it's pretty much almost the same.
Okay, going to the next message on October 24th.
Pardon, can we approach?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need a few minutes with the lawyers. Just put your notepads down, please. Don't discuss the case. Don't form any opinion about the case. Don't allow anyone to discuss the case before I do. Thank you. Thank you. Let the record reflect the jury stepped out. Counsel remain along with the defendant and the witnesses on the stand. Yes, counsel. Now, your objection was previously stated as you're objecting to this witness testifying wearing a mask. Based upon his testimony, I overruled the objection, and now you're suggesting you want to revisit that?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and tell me, make your argument.
May I inquire from the witness?
Sure.
Sir, are you aware that your picture, along with your family, is on the internet as we sit here today?
Nope.
May I approach?
You may. Same thing you showed Counsel Seidel?
Yes.
Thank you.